In this video, we will show you how to replace your idle air control valve on this Dodge Ram. This will be mounted directly along the backside of your throttle body. Let's get into it. Alright friends, let's get started on our job. To gain access to the idle air control valve, you just want to make your way right along the backside here. There is going to be one screw that's difficult to get to. To easily gain access to this, let's remove the air filter housing. We'll make our way along the passenger side of it, grab onto the air inlet tube, and pull it out of place. Once you have that removed, continue onto your breather hose. We'll give that a quick squeeze, make sure it's soft and pliable and it's not torn, worn, or damaged. Set it aside. Make your way over to the driver's side where the air box connects to the throttle body. In this area, you'll find an 8mm headed clamp. Loosen the clamp and remove the air filter housing box from the area. Now that we have the air filter housing out of the way, we have a clear view of the wiring harness that leads to the idle air control valve. For this, you just want to grab onto the locking tab. We'll gently pull that away, and we can give it a close inspection for corrosion. Assuming it looks good, we'll set this wiring harness aside. Once you've removed the wiring, we can start removing the idle air control valve from the backside of the throttle body. For this, you'll find that you have two T25 Torx screws holding it in place, one up along here and one down lower diagonally. Let's remove the pair. Using my Torx bit socket here. Clean and inspect the mounting hardware, replace it as necessary. Now we can get the second one, right down in this area. Use the same tool for this. Get that screw out of there. Now we can take hold of that idle air control valve, give a little wiggle, and remove it from the throttle body. There it is, friends. Before we get ready for our installation, let's make sure we clean and inspect the mounting area. Let's get ready for our installation. We'll take this and put it in position along the backside of the throttle body. Make sure that you have the wiring harness port facing towards the driver's side. Align both of your mounting bolt holes, start them in, and snug them up. Now that I have them both started, we can snug them up. For these, the torque is 60 inch-pounds. It's a little difficult to get a torque wrench in here, so you just want to make sure they're nice and snug. Now it's time for the electrical connector. Let's take this and align it with our idle air control valve. Press it in until you hear a click. Give it a tug to make sure that's completely secure. Now we can install the air filter housing. This area right here will go over the throttle body. You also have this rubber bushing, which will be along the forward area. That will go right along this alignment stud. Let's get this in position. Slide it in. I'm going to align it with that alignment stud. Press it down. At this point, we'll just shake it around a little bit until it's completely bottomed out against the throttle body. Once it is, go ahead and tighten that 8mm headed clamp. Let's make sure that's nice and snug to the throttle body so no dirty air makes its way into the engine. Let's install the air inlet hose. Move along to the breather hose. Okay friends, we showed you how to install the idle air control valve on your vehicle. At this point, hop in the passenger compartment, start up the truck, let it run, make sure there's no check engine light or running condition. After that, take it for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.